Hello, Tim is here. We're back to our play of Endless Legend 2. Our campaign of Necrophage, Total War. And it is turn 97. It is our third monsoon. And we are doing fine. So we have giant territory here. We started taking some territories in the center. And currently I am occupied with hunting Doomwraiths wherever I can. I have 3 armies. This is my first army, my first 2 heroes, and we came here to fight Doomwraith. We just deleted it over here, and now I need to see what to do with you next. I can go ahead and destroy the capital of the blue bugs because they are annoying. It is one thing I can certainly do. This is my third army, which I have just prepared. It is a mercenary hero of Lost Lords. The idea is that this hero will accumulate sufficient amount of health by eliminating the units and will be exploding devastatingly and killing everyone around him with a single cast. Also, that is going to be a high damage spell, but we need to increase our determination significantly. Despite the fact that he's a mage, his determination is very low, so currently doesn't do that much damage. But he has an army of behemoths with him, and here we have a strong archer with 10 determination and 10 intuition, and plenty of shooters, so they deal a lot of damage. Their job is to pacify these territories, occupy them, and in general be my third army. So these guys are trying to raise my my burrow, which I wanted to turn in a nest. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to attack them. And I think I am going to attack directly the village and fight all of them simultaneously. Is it a good idea? I guess we'll see. So, as I said, the heroes themselves are not that strong. They won't be able to just wipe out all the enemy units with a couple of casts. I will have to use my normal units. So we need to be a little bit careful about it. Or I can just click instant resolution and everything will be fine, apparently. Yeah, that will save us a lot of time. And my burrow is not being raised anymore. And we got ourselves another behemoth. And soon enough, we will be able to upgrade our units to their max level, and that would be great. Do want to close this, so perhaps we will spend here a couple of turns closing this rift. Meanwhile, we will heal. Okay, I still need to figure out what to do with you. These guys were performing the cheese defense against the Last Lords, but they are now going away. And last turn I spent lots of time planting trees here, and apparently I have not been noticing things that I noticed later when I was uploading the video. So when we spend a turn planting trees, yes, we add free production, but then it removes one dust. So all of these tiles were producing 4 dust, now they're producing 3 dust. So that happens with the tiles that are pure one resource. So it substitutes that, like the specialty of this one extra resource it produces with new biome like forest. Different things happens with mixed tiles. So this tile was food and science. The science is completely gone, and now I have production instead. Even worse things happened here. So it was our initial city, so these territories are very weak. This tile was producing 1 food, this one producing 1 food, and these two were producing 1 food, 1 science. When I placed trees, not only they changed the science, 1 science for 1 production, they also removed 1 food. So placing trees is not always beneficial. And currently I have no idea how does it work. So when it decides to remove just 1 yield and add 1 yield, not as a whole, but to decrease the yield of 1 resource by 1 and add a whole tree, and when it just substitutes a yield type with something else. So need to be careful with this thing. Here, for example, dust is gone completely. It was 4 dust, I think. Actually, I don't remember. No, about this tile I don't remember. But yeah, right now there is no dust at all. So, you, right, this is my secondary army. And you are here to fight this Doomwraith. So let's bring you here, let's bring you here, and let's attack. This is not a pleasant Doomwraith because it has range 5, so it shoots very far and with very good damage. So I don't like to fight this Doomwraith manually. And if we can have nice instant resolution, we can have nice instant resolution. I will take it. Okay, now this is a tile that I have to take. But for that I will need to build something here. Something, for example, it can be one of these districts. Matriarch's Eye. Which allows me to buy these foundations, which allows me to build a district. Super expensive. We can build communal habitation here. It would be better to build a lab, but labs are too expensive. And now we can buy this and as well this. So we have almost 1,500 of food production, almost 1,500 of industry, 1,600 dust, but our science production is very low. So for whatever reason, we don't have a technology to double science yields on the foundations, which is sad. So if we look at these anomalies, they produce 36 of dust, food and industry, but only 18 of science. So we're missing out on lots of science for that. And I am glad to build more labs, but you saw how expensive they become, that I need to spend 15 turns building a lab or pay 50k to buy it. So I am going to save some influence. So I want to buy more foundations because I want to attach some territories. I want to attach this territory. I want to attach that is already attached. Is there any other territory I want to attach? No. This is currently the only one, but also I want to take these territories, so I need to not spend all my influence. Okay, you are here to build a burrow. So this behemoth successfully prevented the enemy from eating this anomaly. Now I can take this territory and also attach it to my city to benefit from this anomaly. Okay. And this is the capital. While we're here, we probably should destroy it. So let us do the following. I don't want them to run away, so I will first damage the stack. Now they are too damaged to run away, so I can move here. You can move there, and we can attack this guy. Ah, okay, he decided to run away and just die. It's your choice, I guess. Okay, next turn I will be able to besiege their capital, and that would be nice. Do I want to keep planting trees here? I think yes. At least as an experiment to see how many of these tiles will get improved yields and how many will get just substituted yields. Maybe I will be able to understand the pattern. What will we do with you? Let's see if there are any Doomwraiths left. There might be one there. There is There might be one here. Although here there are sufficient amount of enemy units, they could have killed it already. So for now, just heal. Next turn we will be able to teleport here through the rift and try to locate try to locate the Doomwraith. So I was thinking about building a nest here and claiming this territory. But I think I'd rather wait and see if there is a citadel, so I can attach this territory by fighting the citadel for free and not paying any influence for it. So I guess let's fly around and try to find a Doomwraith if it exists. They're going to attack us, most likely. And we're ready to end the turn, because there is probably nothing we can buy here. We can buy some population. And we can also build an improvement. Plus 51 science, yes. Need it right now. Need it as soon as possible. Let me see if I can build some nice matriarch eyes somewhere. Specifically, I'm interested in increasing my science production. If I can level up some labs. I don't think so. Then I will not do it. But I will buy a pop. Level up. Right. You are the friend of Obbot, right? Yes. And you are a little bit weak. I want to increase your determination. Borrow complete. I will wait with this borrow, so I will first close this rift to be able to use this tile. And meanwhile, let me grab this one. "13 turns for this slab to be complete, and there is really nothing I can do. Okay. I was about to go besiege the city. Let's do it. Will they be able to participate or they are busy? They will be able to participate. Let's try it. Instant resolution. Beautiful results. So basically, due to all the buffs I accumulated, so due to the defense from the deed for fighting the Doomwraiths, due to extra damage from here, due to defense because of Daughters of Bor, and also because of leveling up, my unit's becoming extremely thick. So any instant resolution will be going better and better and better in my favor, because the enemies just getting to the point, I'm getting to the point where the enemies cannot really do much damage to me. It still doesn't mean that all my fights will be always smooth, especially when I play manually against archers. The high chances of focusing down single unit can mean that I cannot avoid any losses. But we're doing better and better and better. Okay, they are still not running away completely. Yeah, you see, the money is gone from this tile. I don't know why. It's just gone. So that is not necessarily a good replacement. I have a choice of going to fight these guys or going up north and try to fight another Doomwraith. I have a booster available. Plus 20% influence. Yes, please. I can be back very quickly, right? I can teleport this turn, see if there is anything to fight, place, actually, destroy both of these villages next turn, and teleport back. So like in 2-3 turns I can be back with 2 more villages under my protectorate. So yeah, let's do it. Let's teleport up here. And don't forget your friend. So far no sign of Doomwraith, but the village is right here. This army cannot act due to its exhausted status. I see. We'll have to fight them next turn then. What about you? That used to be a Doomwraith. Now it is Green's army. Oh, here is another Doomwraith. Right. I think you just stay here and rest. Maybe eventually I will find a use for you. The same with you. You'll join your friend there. Okay. The same with you. So maybe I will build the 4th army soon enough. I'm pretty sure I cannot do anything in the city. Yep, so end turn. Rift closing. I still didn't find my friend Horatio. Don't know where is he. Can we attack anybody around here? No, we cannot. Look at all these guys marching towards my capital. I can fight them in a single turn if I don't use reinforcements. And I don't need to use reinforcements. We can do it. Ah, there is an army somewhere. Okay, let's now use the reinforcements. Now let's fly around and try to find some... Oh, okay, here is the Doomwraith. What is a good place for us to claim? Apparently this is a good place for us to claim. There are no science tiles here. There are plenty of science tiles here though. So we will need to take this territory as well. Okay, you place a burrow here. You place a burrow. 12 science, 18 science. Yeah, that is a reasonable burrow to place, but first we need to get rid of all these aggressors. You have a level up. This is done, this is done. Recovers 25 health when eliminating unit. This is absolutely necessary for us. You can place... Heaven. Here, for example. Okay. Heal. You guys join with the stack and wait for maybe we'll use some time in the future. Okay, these guys went away completely. Nice. These are still hanging around, but I don't know what exactly do they want from me. Heal. Retreat. This guy's deep in my territory. Maybe going for the titanium extractor as well. Maybe they not actually march into my capital. Maybe they march into the titanium mine that they like so much for whatever reason. Okay, still nothing can be done in the city. Actually, I can repair all damaged districts. This is a damaged district. Some other. Makes no sense repairing it while there are so many people standing around. Breaking it every turn. So, haven't built. Inspect the hero. Now. That is actually a good thing for you because we want you to have as much health as possible. Resilience will give you health. So let's take this one. I think I was saving it for the Stellar Tank, Stellar Defender, but I don't know when I'm going to find him. If I'm going to find him. So let's start benefiting from that thing right here, right now. Attack. Yep, let's confirm. Let's instant resolve it. We can definitely instant resolve this as well. First blood. Range 5, steady blow, scoped shot. Range 5 is good. Steady blow, 2 and scoped shot are not as good as arrow rain. Also no determination, no intuition. Okay. We can afford another territory. And I believe we don't have that many. This or this or this. So let's go with this one. Actually, wait. Yes, this one is taken. And this one is not ready yet. So, yeah. I want to clear this territory as well. I can do it with these guys. Level up. Adds 2 damage per intuition to close combat unit. We have 9 intuition and we have plenty of close combat units in our army. So I think we will take this one. if I will go here to place a burrow, and this Doomwraith will attack me over the break, this army will be in the supporting range. This army also will be in the supporting range. This army is clearly stronger. So I think I'm alright. Let's go here. I want more science. You can go there and deal with them by yourself, actually. You're strong enough. The only thing is that I really should fight manually with these guys and try to get as many kills on the hero as possible. Which is a little bit of a problem. Problem meaning that it is a tedious process when I can just click auto resolve and be happy. Instead I need to fight it manually. No, wait. First turn into a bird and then wait. Okay, we are ready to attack. Wait a second. We are not ready to attack. We are being attacked. We have been attacked by a serious army of 4,800 power with a strong juggernaut hero, so I assume attacker, and a tank hero, infantry. Accusation, defender. So they are attacking here. Okay. Need to go there. Meanwhile, we are breached. We already did 3 breaches. So how many turns it has been breached without any notification? I've been wasting all this time. Of course, let's go assaulting. Should have done it a long time ago. Confirm. Instant resolution. We can do better. Don't really want to take any damage here. I don't create a horror from a horror. That probably would be too much, no? Something like that. Call of the Deep 2. When using this active skill on an empty tile, a horror joins the battle until its conclusion. Let's consume it. Okay, let's move our units. Anything that can be done here? Well, yeah, we can be attacked by this guy next turn and have to flee. Actually, okay. Let's buy another unit of population. And the blue bug is gone because I just destroyed his capital. So a little bit less for me to worry, but the King of Sheridan, the green one, is being too active. Hello there. That's my city. And I need to be here to defend. Obbot and you. Let me think for a second. So far what I noticed that whenever I'm doing sortie, they never run away. So I always have a battle and we win. But if I will bring both of my stacks and attack them directly, not as a part of the siege, they probably will run away. So if I bring only my stack with Obbot and Behemoths, will I be able to kill them? They have lots of health. 343, that's a lot of health. 26 defense, that's a lot of defense. Damage, 88 to 100, that's a lot of damage. So I need to consider this fight seriously. I cannot just say that, yet another nothing burger. So I will be much more comfortable fighting this fight with plenty of archers on my side. With just Obbot, so Obbot won't be able to kill them with his Deathlier Blow. So I won't be able to just run in their face and start killing all the units that stand around me. So it means that I'm more comfortable fighting a real army with both of my stacks. So I think I will actually teleport both of them. Okay, you. That was my territory. I placed a burrow there a couple of times. It was destroyed. What do I do with you? I can push back a little on the green guys. I go and take these sieges. And maybe I can go finish the yellow ones as well. This army is exhausted. Okay. This is closed and let's see. When attacking unit with negative status, ignores the defense of targeted units. The thing is, I don't really have any ways to inflict negative status. So first let's have a stronger volley. I think she'll be able to deal with the villages by herself. So Corruptors are still not a solid Doom stack by themselves, but when I will get to Infestor, everything will completely change and this army will be absolutely capable of dealing with things alone. Do I want you to do something? Anything? Well, we can start claiming these territories. Especially when there is some amount of science associated with them. 7 science, 6 science. So you will become a bird and your job will be placing burrows in locations that are not taken yet. Just wait a turn. Yeah, let's try manual battle. And let's try to kill as many of them as we can. 65. 65. So I think we start with just letting them come to me and I face tank a little. With our 58 defense, they won't be able to do any damage to me whatsoever. Ah, no, they are able. Somehow. Because they encircled you. I see. That heals my units. That is beautiful. Okay. And this is a territory I will claim. Because I don't think there will be any citadel there. Okay, we definitely need going to need this one, and let's move. Let's not move anywhere. We will teleport from this borough somewhere else. There is a Doomwraith. Apparently another one in this region. Probably going to start corrupting my place. So what do I want to do with you? I want to place a borough there. Retreat. Retreat. Okay, still cannot afford this one. No new... yes, new improvement. Plus 40 science. Very little amount of science, to be honest. Because we are necrophages, we cannot have level 3 on our city hall, and we cannot have multiple cities, so that it gives 60 per city. But still. And turn. And that's a Tidefall. Didn't see anything interesting there. Sometimes we get to see things that we're not supposed to see, because in these cinematics they don't have any fog of war. So you can glimpse some resources and fortresses and villages and world wonders, natural wonders that are otherwise unexplored and hidden. Okay, we are not building a borough here. We are grabbing the citadel. Unless we are building the borough to benefit more from the scientific surroundings. So if we build a borough here, that's 34 science. Yes, we will need to pay for it, but it's 34 science. And if we just grab this citadel, it will be 4 science. So I think it is worth it. Wild bark deposit. Wild bark plus 25% science on city. I need it. So I need this territory for... No. Come back. Misclick. Don't worry. So I need this territory for this deposit. On this territory we don't really have any signs, so it can be just large money central here. $30 money, 32, 30, 30, 30. Oh, there. Yeah. Actually, that is a science place. Ah, it's fine. Here we have both resources, both strategic resources, and also auric coral, which is plus 5 defense on non-hero units. That is also very good. So claiming this territory will be a very useful thing to do. Here, plenty of science. So I would gladly place a borough there. Let's check north. Archite deposit. What is Archite? Archite is plus 20% health on non-hero units. Also quite strong. like, I so don't like that I cannot dismiss this window with escape. That escape opens menu. Good sign styles. So that is definitely something that I want to grab. A world wonder, a natural wonder, sorry. I'm hoping that the news from the site is merely rumors. Rumors of foolishness are often correct. This incredible site, the Burning Forge of the Ancients, has become a contest for restless youth. They are competing to see who dares to get the closest. And the winner is treated for burns, I suppose. Or worse, though there are some examples of stunning agility and some show an amazing ability to balance risk and reward. Ridiculous, I suppose. Ultimately, it is a call of the stupid, but all loyal citizens of Necrophage should be protected. Indeed, between the screams of success and the screams of pain, it is difficult to tell the idiots from the daring but wise. Do what you feel is best. I would rather not be seen dealing with so absurd a matter. Punish. Plus 10 defense for 10 turns, minus happiness. Promote. Plus approval, which I don't need, I have plenty of it. Minus movement, that I don't like ever. Keep an eye on those who impress. Approval gains the speeder. I don't need a speeder, so let's punish them. I can deal with minus 5 approval, but 10 defense will make me even stronger. Very good, I don't want a burden on our doctors, nor to have idiots as pioneers. Let us hope this does not encourage further truancy. So, Forge of the Old Ones, plus 35 Industrial City, plus 50% gains on battle spoils on Empire. Definitely need to grab it, but there is a Citadel. We need to fight the Citadel first. What else? Here, no Citadel, no Science. Here, a nice Curiosity. But we are far away from this Curiosity. We cannot claim it easily. So my idea of placing it here was that when I do the land revival action, these tiles might become some good tiles, like give me 4 signs, for example. And here we have again good science tiles. And crash site, plus 3 signs on science tiles in camps or city territories. Plus 3 dust on that. I want it, I need it, I gonna have to have it. And I think next to the crash site we will have our stellar defender friend. Crash site didn't trigger conversation for whatever reason. 20, 20, 20. $19. This is an anomaly, right? Okay, first order of business, I guess, is to defend our city here. Both of our armies are here. Let me save the game. And let me experiment. If I attack with both armies and they run away, I think I will reload and try to fight a siege with one of the armies. Because I do want them to be dead. Okay, they run away. And they run away very, very far. And if instead I do the sortie, I'm pretty sure they will not run away. And I'm pretty sure we'll fight a battle, and it will be a victorious battle. So I want to bring my army of... I want to bring my army of archers, I think. I can use the militia as the tanking force. So you step aside. You come join. And now we do that. And we bring our heroes with plenty of archers. Let's see how it goes. No, that is the wrong reinforcement. That is the reinforcement I want. Yeah, like that they agree to fight. Now, I am not at all confident in our militia. So I think it is going to be a very hard battle. Oof, instant resolution is very bad. These are the heroes. So what if we go here and slam that, and then we go here and slam that. We get extra defense here. So now my archers won't be able to, will be able to reach the heroes. So you die. I won't be able to reach this hero though. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's see what will happen. They have too many units with too high damage, so they can easily kill some of my important units. But I hope that they will go for the weak ones, that is for the militia, and they will leave my strong units alone because they have higher armor, higher health. It's more difficult to kill them. And that's exactly what they did. That is very nice. So a little bit of a wasted turn with Obbot, unfortunately. Could have done much more. Can I place a nice shot? So if we go here, for example, and do that. Or if we do that. Okay, you are quite weak. That's what I find out. Okay, I think my archers are still safe, so they still will fight useless larva and militia. And now you are a feeder, so you can heal like that. Yep. And I lost only 3 of militia units. My main army didn't take any damage whatsoever. And it was an honest win. Meanwhile, there is a Doomwraith. Let's see. Still have no idea what does it do. No, wait, they change the description, right? When using this active skill on itself, deals damage, knocks tile, applies immobile. So I don't think you use it on itself. So it most likely just an attack. And if it is an attack, it is actually higher damage than anything else. Single unit damage, but still we might want to take it just to test at least. You... need to get stronger. And I cannot attack you. I do have you here. So if I attack with this army and you will be a support, we shall have a good fight. That I can probably instantly resolve without much difficulty. Yes. Where is the remain? Beast Slayer. Where are the remains? Why do you have to do me like that, game? Each single time you find a way to do me dirty. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I guess bad luck. What can I say? You are here to besiege the city. Although I would rather go fight these territories, but let's first remove this. It will take a couple of turns. Should I actually give you another behemoth and separate the archer to lead the second stack? It will make your army just a little bit better at besieging. But I don't know. Why I like to have two heroes in a stack, because when I attack fortresses I cannot bring the secondary army. There are some Doomwraith remains that I want to take from here. Okay. You do need to meet with your friend. Your friend here was about to fight these villages by herself, as far as I remember. But now she's exhausted. So she cannot do that. Let me grab this territory. Ah, right. There is this one that I wanted. This can wait. I'm afraid that the hydrocorns will raise this borough while I'm away. Did achieve be the first to claim 20 territories plus 5 industry on works. And I have some works districts, so it is meaningful. Now, I need to fight these 2 villages to properly pacify this territory. For that, we can go there next turn. Meaning that we can stay here, heal, and meet with our friend. Then next turn we will fight these 2 villages, one of the villages, and teleport here, I think. Now you and you. This is a siege. This is a siege, and I need to come here with these armies. No, that's too bad of an instant resolution. I don't want to lose that much health. So let's do it manually. I think let's wait a turn for them to come closer. Okay, that does damage to enemies, not to me. Nice to know. 264. Scam. This deals 1244 per attribute. This 1555. That should do more damage. So definitely a scam. Let's kill this one. Let's kill this one. Let's teleport here. Let's surround it. Also, let's go there. Need to kill this dude. So it doesn't bother me. And then next turn this one. This will receive damage due to toxic pulse, but I will be able to heal him next turn, no problem. Like that. And then that's it. Okay, this battle is done. Wait, this I need to rebuild many villages because they've been destroyed by these second bastards. Rebuild village here, rebuild village here, rebuild village there, rebuild village here. Rebuild village here. And here. And here. Okay, then titanium extractor here, glass steel extractor there. Buy, 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 and buy, and buy, and buy again. Right, so I still don't have other protectorates available. There are 6 Daughters of Bor villages, which gives us 9 total defense. But also we have plenty of other available if I want to change my protectorate. This is health on hero, this is battle spoils, this is food on cities, health on unit, and damage on unit. I'm alright with the defense. Right. What is your function? Your function is build a nest in here. What is your function? I don't know, but let me first fly in there and explore a bit. This area doesn't have a citadel, it seems. 20 production, that's a lot. If I place foundation there, it will turn into 40 because I have double production on foundations. So that's a lot of production, but also I really want some science. So let's grab that. What is your function? Grab these territories. Seven signs. Yes. Your function is to collect curiosities. Retreat. Move units. And I'm pretty sure I have some sleeping units around here that needs to be moved. Like you, for example. You cannot fly over the lake. Huh. Later. You. Curiosity. Another curiosity. You. Grab this. And fly in there. That's it. What can I do with you? Not much, really. So, okay, you just stay where you are. Stay put. Population, improvement, districts. Communal habitations stay extremely cheap. I don't understand why. Might be a bug, because compared to all the other districts, like trading post cost 21,000. Forum cost 20,000 and I didn't build a single forum. Communal habitation, for some reason, cost 880. Industry. That just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It says bridge. Do I have a place? Yes, I can place some bridges. Any other place? here. I can place bridges here. Not anymore. Huh. Ah no, I think I chose the wrong district. Here. Any more bridges? No, that's a lie. I cannot place one bridge between two others. Like, it never worked, and it's not supposed to be working now. So let me actually buy them and see that it is impossible. 200% jubilant. Yeah, you see? Told you, impossible. I think that's it. I don't think we can place any more bridges anywhere else. So let's end the turn. Are there any villages to be rebuilt still? If there are, I don't see them. So I am going to assume that there aren't. And turn. Okay, I'm up to 800 influence. This is good. Soon enough I will be able to join a new territory every single turn. Okay, we are here to attack the villages. We can go with instant resolution. You can go there and bait their attack next turn. Oh, somebody besieging my capital. That is not polite. And I am going to be upset that they are blocking my production. Okay, I need to teleport there. Okay, you are just waiting. Right, you. Ah no, you're still breaking the wall. Okay, continue. So you're wait and heal. You are here to explore. Now, I would like to attach this borough. The problem is, since the capital is besieged, I don't really produce any influence. So I won't be able to buy it next turn, and there are these bad guys who are going to totally try to destroy it. So I will try to bait them by standing here and being so defenseless compared to their army. So maybe they will not destroy my burrow. That being said, they might need more destruction, so you go there as well. I should have teleported there, right? Yes, I should have teleported there. Okay. You are going there, but again with these guys won't really be very successful. But still, let's give them a chance to walk some other way. Because currently they are exhausted, so maybe they not be interested in attacking me. Oh, here he is. The Keeper of the Depths. That guy I want to fight. This is a difficult guy. An implacable, brooding presence, some Sayadans claims this is the fabled Keeper of the Depths, an ancient being tasked with watching over a trickster god in the bowels of the world. The Keeper carries a bronze-cast bell said to be able to create overworldly harmonies. Equipment. Yeah, that's not a good model here. Skill tree. He has Stellar Heroes skill tree. Genius attack deals 12 damage. Larger cleave that deals tons of damage to everyone. Well, he doesn't really build any camps. And he has caster spells. Basically, the dude is strong. 700 health is a lot of health. 120 to 146 is a lot of damage. 20 armor is reasonable amount of armor. And 20% crit chance makes it also very scary. The dude is Juggernaut. That means he has higher attack against heroes. Range 5, which is a large range. When adjacent to an enemy unit, ignores ranged malus. When using this active skill, deals 100 damage to targeted units. 5 extra damage per hero level. He has level 8, so this is 40 extra damage. Applies vulnerable and slowed and range 1 to 10 in a circle. So, how many tiles do you have in a circle? 6, 7. Up to 7 units hit for 140 damage, making them slow and making them lose 50% of defense. That's huge. When using this active skill on itself, a horror joins in the battle on each available targeted tile until its conclusion. So targeted tiles around him in a circle, that's 6 extra horrors. Silly Retaliation. When taking damage, bringing health under 50%, gains shield and deals 50 damage to adjacent enemy units. So, scary dude by himself. But then, in his stack, he has 3 of the Doomwraith leaders. Stuck in Doomwraith, Necromancer Doomwraith, and Foul Doomwraith. And 2 horrors, but nobody cares about the horrors. So, the damage dealing capacity of this army is huge. The health pool is also massive. And they need to be approached with utmost care. That being said, if I bring the whole army of behemoths are going to tank this ability. And maybe even auto-resolve would give me good results. Although last time I fought him, auto-resolve was not available. You had to fight it manually. So we'll see. I need to figure out who will be fighting this guy. Or do I bring all of my heroes? That might be an option. You just standing here. Come on, there are places to be, things to do. Give me a second, need to turn off the washing machine. That being said, I am also super running out of time, so I should really try to conclude it here. There is plenty of signs there, and with this anomaly, so I will want to grab this territory. It also will give me a nice teleportation spot to fight this guy when I'm ready. So yeah, maybe keep going in this direction. Let's move everyone who can move. Hello. They are probably going to attack you next turn because monkeys are aggressive. And you are building a burrow. I can build a burrow here. This is one of the resources that I am gladly collecting. So there is no reason for me not to grab these two territories. And here we have some signs as well. So why not there? There is an anomaly in this location. Is there? I don't see any anomaly. Unless there are Doomwraith remains that are not rendering for some reason. So let's do this. Sorry, but you are dead. And we are enduring this siege. And that would be the end of this turn. Somehow, I got 380 influence because I believe I had 1,000. And I lost like 3,500 money because I had 7,000 if I remember correctly. Okay, influence I got from all the anomalies that I collected, apparently. But I'm not sure where the money went. Any levels up? Yes, you have a level up. What do we give you? Better healing. Better healing is always a good option. Eventually we want you to get teleportation. This is a nice skill to have, although not that strong. So this and this, something I want to get, but I don't have any negative statuses yet to actually care about it. When using this active skill on friendly unit, so can be a hero. I can refill actions of a hero. If so, I want it. If not, then I will call it a scam. Okay, I will click and turn. I will hit escape, save my game, call it a day, and I have to be going. So thank you all for being here. I wish you a great day and I see you in the next one. Bye now.